It's midnight, and those monsters, man, they just keep annoying me. That sentence never happened. Okay, I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. Come at me, you dumb spiders. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh man, what is that big white spot? Get over here. Jeez. They're getting me. Come on, I should have brought my sword. Oh no. Oh, no, get me. Oh, dang. Dag nab, what? What is this? What's that? I guess I'll just, you will live. Oh, Jesus, what the, what the, what? I don't know what just happened, but I'm next to my bed still. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna shut these and, okay. Okay, well, I took some damage from that, and now I'm gonna go get some food. What is going on, guys? This is APMC, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial, where in this one, we are going to be looking at, first of all, that was the wrong button. Second of all, we are going to be looking at the death room. Now, this might be an original idea, but it might also not be. So, first of all, this is gonna be the weirdest thing you'll ever see in your life. Just pure white, and then there's the door. So, yeah, basically, it's just a death room. It looks like you respawned in, like, a higher world or something. Then you walk through the door, and then you fall back down into your base. So, yeah, that's that. As you can see, I'm poor. I've literally nothing on me. I should have prepared this better. And, ignore the 21,000 levels from earlier. Yeah, that's nothing. So, yeah, let's just, get on to the tutorial with this thing. So, actually, first I need to show you a few things. So, first of all, reset this thing. So, in order for you to take that same amount of damage, you have to go dig down from your door area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th block is your ceiling, and the way this thing works is when you walk in the door, the observer detects it. Well, when you open the door, the observer detects it. Then it retracts this block, and then this block, and then it extends, and then re-extends, then sealing everything up, looking like nothing ever happened. And yeah, if you want to add that sign, you can, but yeah, that's just me. And the minimum amount of blocks away you can put it from the ceiling okay, you know what? In order for you to put your base 4 blocks away from this, is you have to move all of this blue wiring, except for this one, up, and then you have to take this small circuit right here and move that over 1. Not this, or this, or this, or this, or that, just this, so that way the redstone torch doesn't get in the way. So, now for the tutorial of this thing, this takes an absolute ton of resources. I forgot something. So, you are going to need 256 stacks. That's right. That is 9.5 shulker boxes full of some sort of white block. So that's 9 shulker boxes that look like that, and 1 that looks like that. Yeah, it's an absolutely stupid amount of resources, but, yeah, you'll need that much, and then you'll need 3 redstone torches, 2 comparators, 6 redstone repeaters, 16 redstone dust, 3 sticky pistons, 36 building blocks, depending on how you're building this, and it depends on how many of these you'll need. You can use sea lanterns or glowstone. You will need, it depends on this too, but you'll need a bunch of maps that are just one solid white color. Now, I personally think that the white is the best, but no matter what color you use, and it has to use maps that for it to look like there's no corners or everything just goes on forever in each direction. So, what you'll want to do is you'll want to find an empty area, and you'll want to fill in every single block on the map. You'll need to take out an empty map, create a map of the area, and then fill in every single block in that map with just a white block or the block of your choice to create one solid color. So, yeah, and this right here is a massive area of just white concrete powder just everywhere. So yeah, that's gonna take a lot of, mining sand and gravel and bone meal just for that. And that is the most expensive part of this. And you also need one bed and some more blocks. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 transparent blocks. Those could be sea lanterns, glass, glowstone. Yeah, but glass is basically the easiest one of those to get. So, first thing you're going to need to get is a bunch of sea lanterns or glowstone. Then you'll need to fill in like a hallway or a room like I did over there, just like this. And this right here is where the door is going to be. I also forgot to mention, you do need one door. So I guess I'll just go ahead and put that down right there. You'll need a solid block right there and there with the door. And you will need a solid block over here. And you don't need these fence gates. I just put them there so I can get in and out easily. So, item frames. Let me just grab some item frames. There, yep. Then you'll need to put item frames on every single block. And you'll have to be in 1.13 to do this. So you have to place them on the walls, the ceiling, everything except for the door. So just around the door like that, and then fill in every single block with this. So yeah, I'm just gonna fill this in and I'll be back in a second. Now once you've done that, you will need to place in one of these maps in every single one of these. Now if you don't want it to just be like this, you have to put some other block in your offhand and then hold this. If you don't know how to do that, which you should by now because that's been in the game for like 2 years now, you hold it and then you press F to switch them, and the map has to be in your main hand. So then after that, you place in a map in all of these. Yes, you have to do more placing of something on every single block. Oh, and also this is laggy. This is more laggy than usual if you can't tell, because right now we are running at a steady 15 frames per second, around 20, 25. Yeah, but that's not the point. The point is this is laggy, and look, it just looks like there's no corner. It's crazy. Hold on a second, I messed things up. And when I messed things up, it wasn't with this. This is correct. It was with my recording. So, yeah, so a technique for placing these is you leave a line of just empty item frames without them going down through the middle of the floor, and then you place those in last, just so that, leave that there so that we can get like man, I forgot the word, but it's just better, okay? So then, yeah, using the hallway amount of 15 blocks, I think this was 15 blocks long, and 3 blocks tall, 3 blocks wide. It has to be at least 3 blocks wide. So, I don't know why I was talking like that, but anyways, when you spawn in with the 15 block long one, you should see the door just like that. Then you walk up to it, and you open it, and I just realized that is not supposed to be a solid block. So, yeah, this is more laggy than usual. Well, now, yeah, that's not very good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, actually, I forgot something in the materials, I think. Hold on. Well, anyways, you'll just need one observer, so, just gonna grab that. Yep, totally was completely prepared. So, you'll need to place that observer there, and then put the door on top of that. It doesn't go there. It goes there. There. And then you put the door on that. Okay, so, for the spawning thing, you place a bed right here, and it has to be like in one corner, and if it's in this corner, then the solid block has to be it has to be that block. If the bed was in this corner, then it would have to be that block. You get the idea. And then around the block, on the outside of it, in all of these blocks, it has to be some transparent block. You know, glass, glowstone, sea lanterns, all that. And then around that, it can be solid blocks. It doesn't matter. Then what you'll want to do is, you'll want to sleep in that bed. So, yeah, just give me a second. I'll scroll through the plans. There we go. Midnight, you'll want to sleep in the bed. And you might want to do this before you put in any of the redstone or stuff. But it doesn't matter. Okay, then that's it. You sleep in the bed. So now it's back daytime outside. Then you can come back out. And, yeah, so now your spawn point is in there. Your spawn point is right here. So now when you die, you'll end up in this place, in the supernatural hallway that no one can understand. So, anyways, now for the redstone part. I didn't actually clear out any of this, so yeah, I was really not prepared for this. So, first, come on, just get some redstone stuff. Just give me a second. Okay, so you will need to place a block there, with a block, and then a block, and another block right there, blocks, yay, block, and then block, and then, yeah, okay, and then blocks over, a line of blocks over to, jeez, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I need to make this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, 6 blocks on with that. And then, block there. And it should be looking a little bit like this. So then you want to place in a repeater with the 4 ticks there and there. With a redstone torch there. Redstone dust. And all of those redstone repeater there set to 4 ticks. Another redstone torch there. Also, you might want to like disconnect the redstone and stuff for now. Then you want to place in redstone repeater there with a sticky piston, and then any block here. And yeah, that's pretty much that. I guess I'll just dig down a little tunnel there. I'm messing up so badly. So then that is that done. So then you'll want to go down. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. I need to look at this. Vertex. Okay. So then you'll want to place in blocks like this over 3 blocks, I think. Yeah. Then so a repeater here and a repeater here set to 4 ticks. Redstone dust there and there. A block. Well, it doesn't have to be a block, but it can be a block. Is this even right? I don't think this is right. No, it's not right. You don't hook that up there. You hook that up here. So that's not like that. That's over here. So then repeater 1 tick, 4 ticks, redstone dust, blocks over like that. Into a block with a piston. And on it, block right there, then sticky piston right there. Then you'll want another repeater with 4 ticks and redstone dust right there. I would leave the observer line disconnected from the blue line, otherwise it'll just start going crazy. So yeah, you should probably do that. So then, once you've done that, you will need to get a redstone torch and a block. Amazing. I'm amazing. So you need to do that with a redstone torch, redstone dust right there. Then, oh my gosh, just broke it. Anyways, you'll need to put redstone torch there with a 2 comparator pulse extender right here. And yes, that is what that is called. Man, I think comparators freaking bad at this. I say this every time I make a tutorial, but I need to get better at this. Okay, so it's like that, the redstone dust, blah blah blah. This never happened. One repeater. A repeater. Oh shoot. Okay, so then off of the comparator, gosh, get to it. There we go. Okay, so then right there, you'll need a repeater. Actually, you can just move that up to there if you want it to be 4 blocks. Yeah. So yeah, you don't have to move that up and over. You can just leave that like that and just leave that like that. Okay, then you'll need to place in a redstone torch right there with a sticky piston. I'm actually gonna like do that right there. Then you'll need to place the ceiling block. Is this even right? This isn't even right. I just realized that this isn't even right. Right? Right. Okay, so that doesn't go there. That goes here. So same with just repeater set to 1 tick, block, redstone torch, sticky piston with the ceiling block. Say it's that, because your ceiling's that for some reason. No one knows why, but it is. Yeah, that's that. So that's the minimum block thing there. And then once you've done that, you will need to like place in blocks there. If you want a sign or something, you can put a sign there if you want, but you don't have to. And what you want to do is you want to place in your redstone dust. You just open and close, and then that happens. And then you should be good to go. So now if you die for some reason, which you should try and not to die, that's usually a good tip. So you die, then you respawn in the weird white thing. Okay, there's a door. You walk to it, go into it, then come out like that. And that is the end of that tutorial. So yeah, I need to get rid of probably that one, just so that way it's less laggy. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button, and if you're new, make sure to subscribe and then hit that bell really hard, so that we will stay updated on everything you've ever wanted to be updated on in your life ever. But anyways, that's all I have to say about that. So yeah, that's me. Sign out. Goodbye.